What is going on, guys? We are back here with another reaction video. This is Delicious in Dungeon episode 24, sadly the last one of the season, but season 2 has been announced. With that being said, there's been a trailer that was released. I'm going to go into more details about that at the end of this video, so make sure you stay for the whole video to see what I say about that. There's been a trailer released, and there's a scene at the end of that I want to talk about, but I will do that at the end of the video. With that being said, this episode, our heroes, they've basically been turned into different versions of themselves, and I'm very curious to see how they're going to change back to normal, if that happens in this episode, or if it ends up happening in Season 2. So with that being said, let's dive right into the reaction. Alright. we got Senshi, you know, in that attractive elf form. I don't know what else to call it, but they've been doing this fan service with Senshi the whole time, and it's ridiculous, man. But yeah, with Itsuzumi, the reveal last week, like when they showed her in her kobold form, it was hilarious. Chilchok being a tall man and actually looking his age because he's like 29. And then Laios and Marcel are like just really short now. It's just crazy to think this is the last episode of the season, man. Like, since it started back in January, I've been enjoying this anime so much. Yeah, so the thing about Marcel, with her being smaller, she has less mana. Because I was gonna bring up the fact that like maybe she could use like ancient magic or something like that, to the extent of being able to turn them all back to normal. But she doesn't have as much mana as she normally does. So that's something that is like stopping her from being able to do that, if it's even possible. I don't know if it is or not, but. Yeah, so what transformed them was those mushrooms from last episode, and I don't know if there's like another mushroom or something that they have to like eat or cook and make a meal out of and eat it or something, like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see Fallon again in this episode or not. Yeah, I would feel like if they beat the Mad Mage, she would turn back to normal, right? Because the Mad Mage is the one that turned Fallon into the Chimera. No, that's what it is. I was trying to think of the name. It would be sad if she stuck like that forever. Like that would suck. Oh, okay. That's so he wants to like use those mushrooms to turn her back to normal, which I guess that could work. That's the thing, I don't know if those mushrooms, because they turned them into this, if that can turn them back to normal or not. Okay, so there's gargoyles again. I mean, I would probably think that they would turn back to normal before this season ends, you know. I like how Senshi, like, barely says a word. He's just basically, like, stuck in his own beauty type thing. Damn, he just headbutted him, bro. Oh, I wonder if it knows that that's in his sword. Oh, that was close. Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought it was maybe going to turn them back to normal, but it didn't. Wait, the sword... Oh, the sword transformed too. That's pretty cool. Bro, they're getting the crap beat out of them with by these gargoyles. Oh, okay. Poor Marcel. Oh yeah, so their plan did not work. They didn't really get to try it, that is. Alright, now they're gonna try it. Jeez. The heck? Oh wait, are they gonna throw her? I think they're gonna throw her. Oh dude, the detail on their designs right there. They're definitely gonna throw her. Okay, so it just like flew right through them. Oh. What? That was hilarious. Yeah, so, okay, this might work with these mushrooms possibly turning Fallon back to normal. Yeah, since she's ready to... Oh, they're using the freaking statue that's pissing to like boil the water with for their food. Oh my gosh. Oh dude, that hurt Sensi's feelings. Oh my gosh. He's so freaking feminine now. Jeez. He's gonna feed that? Oh! Dude, I really like the way that, like, the mushrooms and stuff change to things. It actually comes in handy. Let's see if they like them or not. I think Itsuzumi does. I'm sure the others will. I mean, they always like his food. Wait, Chilchuck might not like it. Oh, are they back to normal? I think so. I guess they just had to sleep through it. I don't think any of them like Chilchuck's tall man form. Okay, so if they change back to normal already, I don't think that Laios's theory would work to turn Fallon back to normal because it's just like a temporary thing. So they still need to find a way to like permanently change her back. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so we're getting a backstory on Laios and Fallon now. I find it very interesting, like the past 2 or 3 episodes we've been getting backstories on them. Like this far into the story. You don't normally see that. You know, backstories are usually like sometimes they're, you know, later on in episodes, but I think for the most part they're usually like earlier on. So, it's kind of cool to see that this far into the anime. And this is what makes it so sad is the fact that, like, they show us something like this, and, like, how peaceful their times were together and stuff like that, but then, you know, where they're at now and where they could be in the future. Like, I think I said this a while back, but, like, we could potentially see Fallon die, and I really hope that does not happen, but you never know in anime, it's always a possibility. And so it's like we get attached to them here. Later on, we see that like they die, and it's like super sad. So that's what makes me a little nervous. But I hope that she doesn't die. I hope that they're able to save her. Oh man. See now they're gonna like start reminiscing about her. Ah, dude. I really hope they can save her and turn her back to normal. Oh man. I feel so bad for Marcel. Itsuzumi's not used to this. Oh, dude. They better save her and turn back to normal.
以前魂を卵に例えただろう。ベーコンに卵が乗っている、くっついているが、きれいに剥がせそうな感じもする。それがファリンだ。比べていず
I like how Senshi like compares everything to food. Like that's just how much he loves food. He like analyzes things with food. It's like it's really funny.
下半身の竜を切り離せばファリンを人の姿に
Oh,
さすがにそう単純じゃないだろう。
あの時、わしは竜の肉で保存食を作ったが、それらはすべて血肉へと戻り、ファリンと融合してしまった。一方で、竜に戻らなかった肉もあった。わしらが夕食で食べた部位だ。他の生物に消化された肉は自己を失う。それは
okay. So if you eat meat, then whatever that meat used to be loses its identity. So is Senshi saying they need to eat the parts of Fallon that is a dragon? Like what?
なんというか、戦士がそんなことを言うなんて、そういうことには反対かと。
わしは今でも人の蘇生には反対だ。
Like how would they do that though without hurting her?
生きているし、お前たちはただ彼女を迷宮から解放してやりたいのだろう。その手
I don't know.
喜んでやろう。
竜の部分を食べる。しかし、それは一体
Oh my gosh.
今までで最も望みのある方法じゃないか。
They're all concerned about eating parts of Fallon, and Lars is just like, how many meals will that make?
するために食べる。そうだ。
His way of thinking is just off the wall sometimes.
とやってきたことじゃないか。だが、あの巨体、5人で頑張って1日1キロずつ食べても完食には10年以上かかる。
俺がキロ食えると思うか？
See, they're actually considering doing that. I mean, if that's how they need to save her, I guess that's, you know, the extent they're going to go to. But like the fact that they would have to eat part of her, that's crazy.
皆無ではないだろう。思い浮かぶ顔はないか。
多くたち、たくさん食べてくれそうで期待できる。
Yeah, so they're talking about like sharing the parts of the dragon with other people to eat it faster.
ナマリやシロたち、あの二人を情に訴えればいける。あとカブルーも魔物食に興味ありそうだったな。と、今のところそれくらいか。
いるじゃないか。
でも完食には遠いよ。あと一個中体は欲しいが、しかしまあ、これでこの先の目標ははっきりした。1、最新部
Yeah, so they need to go after the winged lion, of course the mad mage, and save Fallon. So they need to do all those things. I guess like throughout season 2, because I'm pretty sure this is like literally about to end.
豪勢なパーティーになりそうだな。迷宮内に一個中隊はいねえよ。
なんだこの不快感は。
迷宮の空気がよどんでんだよ。
Okay, so it looks like they're all coming back down into the dungeon.
かなり変わったんだ。
変わった。
見りゃすぐわかる。まあ、少なくとも後ろの連中には気に食わない変化だろうな。
Okay, so those are the elves. So they went back and recruited some of the elves.
そんなもの食べるの？
Okay, this is the first time we've seen these two together.
随分と騒がしいな。
歩きキノコ。ファリンの
So I wonder,
ステーキにした場合、
it seemed like Fallon doesn't really have
シチューの方
much of a human conscience anymore. Like it's just
バリンで献立考えて
like the parts of the dragon, maybe.
腹減った。
何か作るか。
賛成。
ダンジョン飯。
Oh yeah, here comes the narrator. So yeah, it's about to end.
そこには上も下もなく、ただひたすらに食は生の特権であった。ダ ンジョン飯。ああ、ダンジョン飯。
To be continued. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, there was a trailer released. They showed that season 2 is confirmed, and in that there was like a bunch of dragons and different things with the Mad Mage, and he was like yelling at Laios and company and all of them. So, I don't know if that would be like the beginning of the season, like if they're hinting at, you know, where the next part's gonna be, or if that's just like a part later on in the season of season 2 that we see them interact with him there. But I'm very curious about that. This was a really good first season. I don't know if there's like an end credit scene. Maybe I'm gonna check here, cause there could be one. I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think there is. So all we have to go off of is the trailer, which you can find on YouTube. It's I think it was Katakawa. It was either Katakawa or Aniplex. One of them posted it on YouTube earlier today, like once this episode dropped, like an hour ago or so. When because it's like, yeah, it was about an hour ago when it came out. So we got that to go off of for the next season. It could be a couple years before we see season 2, which, as long as they take their time to make it just as good as this season was, I'm fine with that. I mean, yeah, I want it like now, but there's plenty of other animes coming out soon to hold me over until then. Another thing about that is for the summer season, the fall season, as those are coming out, I'm going to be doing like videos and stuff like that for those. Like here in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing a preview of the upcoming summer season of animes that are coming out. So make sure to subscribe to my channel for those. Also follow me on Instagram, as I'm going to make posts about that and stuff as well. And I'm also going to do like my overall thoughts of the spring season as well, if you guys are interested in that. Excuse me. And yeah, so just like, you know, follow me and subscribe on Instagram and on here as well to see those in the future. I'm also going to be doing other reaction videos and stuff like that for the rest of the spring season. I'm going to finish the ones out I've been doing, as well as some new ones once the summer season starts. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.